What if I told you the most powerful force in the universe isn't gravity, but love? Hey, my name is Terrell Jackson, and for my presentation, I will be talking to you about how love is the strongest thing known to man, in my opinion, and that love is such a complex emotion compared to others. When speaking about the topic to others, I tend to ask the question, is love a choice, a feeling, or something more? Now, throughout this speech, I want you to try to answer that question within yourself. Regardless if you ever had a serious relationship or family members that you care immensely about, everyone has had an experience of love. Some more than others, of course, but the feeling love gives you cannot be replicated no matter how much you try. And what comes with love is a great source of power and energy. Love can deal people into terrible situations like crime or passion. You can have so much love for someone that if you do wrong, you would simply kill them or kidnap them with no second thought behind it. Or risk your life in a situation that if it wasn't for someone you truly loved, you would never put yourself in that predicament. Another thing is people can actually die from a broken heart. This happens when the loved one of yours dies and the death of them hurts so bad that over time stress, grief, and depression get so terrible that you die. Love is so powerful, whether in a negative emotion or positive. It can bring you from what feels like rock bottom to an all-time high, which can sort of be seen as a drug. Many fear love because the pain it causes can be extremely painful. And just as many want to experience love because of the affection and warm connection it can also bring. Love is the most beautiful yet heart wrenching thing to ever exist. Regardless which feeling you get from it, embrace it because you are feeling the most beautiful thing in the world. From a psychological perspective, love plays a vital role in shaping one's identity and well being. It can give a sense of purpose and help with personal growth. Love can also work as a motivator, whether that be to overcome obstacles, pursue self growth, or be the helper or provider for the well being of others. Love can bring countries together or tear them apart. Love can provide you with all self confidence in the world or leave you left wondering, are you even worthy of living? It can be used as a tool by manipulators to steer people down the wrong direction and sometimes to the point of no return. When talking about emotions, most of them are clear, cut, and simple to describe, like fear, sadness, anger, and happiness. But love is something that just can't be limited by one definition. Love is amazing, yet it can be so hurtful. That's the uniqueness of it. I'll give you guys a little insight of me and my experiences of love. I once thought love was all sunshine and rainbows until I lost my grandfather at a young age. And then I realized how painful love can truly be. It was the first time I ever felt pain in my heart. And to this day, I still know exactly how I felt that day, the funeral, seeing him for the last time. And although that can be the negative emotion of love, there has been plenty of times where I felt nothing but joy and pure happiness from love. Like seeing my little brothers for the first time or my little niece. That was the first time I knew love could truly change everything. How you feel, how you perceive life, and your determination. When I experienced love, that was the first time I ever felt butterflies in my stomach. It was single handedly one of the most immense feelings that I've ever felt for someone. And when I lost that, it felt as just the death of my grandfather. The pain was so intense and it changed me. I say all this to say that love is the most confusing emotion. It can be messy, complicated, and sometimes downright painful. So why do we keep seeking it out? Society makes love seem like it's all built on grand gestures, but in reality, love thrives in small moments. You notice this when you lose someone, and all you can think about is the little things that you guys may have done before. And over time, those little things end up being a big thing and why it can be so painful. I say all this to say, keep in mind that the greatest love story is the one you write with your everyday choices, your acts, and what you want for yourself and how you treat other people. It goes without saying that you should not waste time and making an epic story with compassion, intimacy, and unconditional love.